Hi, I'm Erin with Usborne Books and More, and I wanted to share with you some of my favorite Usborne titles. This is Ava's Spectacular Spectacles. This is such a fun storybook about a little girl who does not like to wear her glasses until her teacher points out one day that had some of her favorite fairy tale characters been wearing their glasses, the stories may have had a very different ending. This is the Usborne Illustrated Alphabet. It comes in this slipcase. This is the alphabet through the zoo. So each letter is going to have a corresponding animal with it. But then also there's so much more on the page that you can look for that starts with that letter also. The big gorilla wanted green grapes but got garlic. Gosh, he was grumpy. Grr. So it also gives you this great alliteration so that the child can pick up on what sounds that letter makes. The very first book of Things to Spot. I have so much fun going through this with my 2.5-year-old right now. Bright colors on every page. The pages are super sturdy. It's helping with counting and colors and shape recognition, which window is round, how many planes do you see, can you spot the fish with spots, can you spot the smallest fish, so comparisons also, which is the tallest flower. It's a great way to learn while just having a lot of fun going through and spotting the different things in this book. This is a peek inside a fairy tale, Beauty and the Beast. We also have Cinderella, Little Red, and Sleeping Beauty. These books are stunning. They have all these peek-throughs. Right here you have the gate to the castle. You can see through it. Different flaps for you to look underneath. It's just such a great condensed version of a classic tale that is just beautifully illustrated. This is the Big Book of Colors. I think this is such a great book to grow with you. And the table of contents is so much fun. But it's got these sturdy pages. And then it gives you the color with the spectrum up top. It lets you know different hues and turquoise, duck egg blue, but it also gives you little tidbits and information about these colors. Many sailors, pilots, and police officer uniforms are navy blue. So it's got these bright, fun illustrations for when you're a younger kiddo and you just like looking at all the pictures. And then as you're older, it has the color mixing page so you know what colors mix together. This layering page, it has in the middle a transparent page. So you see this blue go. When you move the transparency over with the yellow, it makes it a green go. And it's so much fun just to flip that back and forth and see what different colors you can create. It also has this page on the meanings and moods associated with different colors. And then in the front, it has this color wheel so that you can match up the colors and see which colors look good together and which ones don't. So it's a great book to grow with you. Write Your Own series. This is the mystery and suspense stories. We also have adventure stories, storybook, comic books. This is for 7 or 8 and plus. It's spiral bound, so it's like a journal. And it starts off explaining what a mystery is, planning your story, creating the characters, and then it gives you these great prompts to write your own story. So the haunted house, a poltergeist journal, and it gives you different phrases that you could include or suspense words that you can use so that you don't have to come up with it all on your own. It gives you some great prompts to spark your creativity. The What's Below. I am shocked that this is not on more of these videos. I think this book is so cool to look at. It is a pop-down book that has so much to look at in each scene. How cool is that? It's just beautiful. I absolutely love this book. You can point out the different things in the scenes. A lot of fun. The Children's Encyclopedia. This is for 8 and older, but I know I would have loved this as a child, just to flip through and look at these bright pictures. It is only $15.99 and it is crammed full of information, so it's a great buy. And there are over 150 of these QR codes. So if you're looking through a topic and you want more information about it, you can just scan that with your smartphone. It'll take you to a video or a quiz or just more information, a website with more information regarding that topic. This is the Look Inside Your Body. Usborne does lift to flap books really well. This book has flaps within flaps within flaps. It is for 3 and older. Super sturdy flaps for those little hands, and then great little bite-sized chunks of information so that they can really learn this stuff. My favorite flap in here is the senses. That is the sense of hearing. It explains how that's actually working, how you're hearing that with your eardrum and everything. So cool. And last is one of our muddle and matches. We actually have 9 in this series. I'm going to go over the sports one. I love that this has both boys and girls in here. And this is for 3 and plus, but I think it's great for younger kids as well, because my son, who's 2.5, will just sit here and flip through them and create different characters. But when you do have them all lined up, it creates a great alliteration. Again, Gabby, the graceful gymnast, grips the bar at the games to gain gold and glory. So it's a lot of fun for those little ones. I hope that you found a book that you'll love.